The Supreme Court is set to hear a plea filed by advocate Amit Sahani seeking removal of Shaheen Bagh protesters. The plea cites inconvenience caused to the public by the prolonged closure of the Kalandi-Kunj Noida stretch by the protesters. The plea states that Delhi High Court did not issue specific orders to authorities to vacate the protest site, but it asked the Delhi police to take appropriate action. The plea argues that local residents, particularly the students, are facing problems due to the sit-in. Remember, scores of women have been camping at Shaheen Bagh in protest against the contentious citizenship law for close to 2 months now. My colleague Anisha Mathur is now joining me live on this story. Anisha, what kind of relief can the petitioner expect in this matter, especially because the Delhi High Court per se refused to intervene?
Well, Paulmi, we'll have to wait and see what the court is going to say, because these are two petitions, one by Amit Sahani and the other by Shaheen Bagh, both of which have raised concerns regarding the rights of other people which are being trampled. Both of them have said that while there is a right to protest, the protesters have been blocking the road, which cannot be allowed, particularly when it is a main arterial road which affects the life of all people in the city who live in Delhi and in Noida. Now, we need to also remember that the Delhi High Court very clearly had said that we cannot ask the protesters to leave. It is the right of the protesters to protest, but we also need to remember that the Supreme Court earlier, when the CAA matters had come up before the court, had said that we will not allow protests that turn violent or disrupt the country. So a lot of things need to be considered by the court, particularly with the election voting tomorrow and the police having issued notices to the protesters to vacate the spot. But with the kind of protests that have been going on, with several hundreds of women, locals of Shaheen Bagh, people from Delhi as well as outside of Delhi, flowing in at the protest site for the last 2 months. We'll have to wait and see what the Supreme Court finally says about these protests. Back to you.
Right. Anisha, thank you for bringing us those details.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.